Hey, what's going on, man? So I'll try and share as much details as I can in the short voice clip, but I was approached by my uncle who lives in Texas half of the year because he knows I'm really big into crypto. I've made a lot of money in crypto, never made any money in the network marketing space. Just strictly made my money in crypto by buying when it was lower, selling when it was higher. I've done that several times and been successful with it. So my uncle heard about a coin called TEXIT, and he called me to get my opinion. I did my research, and this is how it was told to me. Remember back when Biden was president and Texas was talking about seceding? During that time, there was a guy named 𝗔𝗳𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗁. 𝗔𝗳𝗶𝗶𝗁 created a cryptocurrency called TEXIT. And the idea behind it was if Texas ever did secede, it would become Texas's currency. When I first heard about this, to be honest, I laughed because it sounds absolutely ridiculous. The odds of Texas ever seceding is pretty slim, which in my mind, if that never happened, the coin would never be worth anything. At the time, the coin was worth 16 cents. I told my uncle, that's a no-go for me. I don't think it's a good investment, and I moved on. 4 days later, I logged in to check my cryptocurrency that I do invest in, thought about the coin, and thought, I'm going to check and see where it's at. Mainly because I wanted to tell my uncle I told you so. I pull up the crypto, and it went from 16 cents to 21 cents in 4 days. Not a huge jump, but if you have tens of thousands of coins, it's a nice payday. So I start doing my research. After doing my research, I find out that the 𝗔𝗳𝗶𝗶𝗁 guy who created this coin, he's no fly-by-night guy. He was actually an advisor to Congress on currencies, and you can find YouTube videos of him 10 years ago speaking in front of Congress about alternative currencies in front of Rand Paul. The guy has a ton of credibility, never been in any kind of MLM space, networking space, never done anything like that. Strictly the currency space, did a lot of advising to our federal government about it. He's got a ton of credibility. So I decide to get involved. I get a miner. I start mining the coin. Mining at the time 15 to 20 coins a night. And the coin is continuing to increase. So I don't share this with a single soul. For 30 days, I'm mining the coins, and I'm getting the coins, and I'm cashing the coins out, turning them into dollars, sending them to my bank. I'm testing all this out to make sure that everything works before I tell a single soul. At the end of the 30 days, we had hit 35 cents. And I had the privilege of speaking with the creator of the coin twice, the 𝗔𝗳𝗶𝗶𝗁 guy. And I said, Bobby, what's the trajectory of this coin? And he said, Mitchell, we have all the liquidity we need. All the infrastructure we need. The demand is there. The market, because this isn't a coin that's quote unquote coming. It's a coin that's already out in the market. You can Google it. It's TXC or TEXIT is the full name. But you can check it out on CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko. And he said, everything's in place. If we stay on this current path, we'll hit $16.46 by February next year. At that point, I get excited. I think if this thing works out the way I think it will, if I don't tell my mom and my brothers, they're going to hate me, right? So I share it with my mom, my brothers, a friend of mine, my neighbor, and my barber. That's it. All of them sign up. All of them get their miners. I had no idea that there was a comp plan. I had no idea that there was any benefit to sharing it at all. I checked my account that night. I didn't get 20 coins. I got 60 coins. So come to find out, for every 3 people you share it with, they give you 2 free miners. I've done that several times now, and now I have 10 miners working for me, 9 miners, 10 miners, and I'm doing about 100 coins a night. Now, that was cool enough. But a couple days later, I get a call from TEXIT Corporate. They want to know, how do I want to be paid? Come to find out, with those few people I shared it with, I actually maxed out the comp plan. The most you can make in this company sharing the opportunity is $3,000 a week. But they make it so incredibly easy to hit. I hit it last week. I didn't sponsor a single person. I'm on track to hit it this week. And so far this week, I have not sponsored a single person. And I'd like to explain all that to you. It's way too much to try and do over a voice text. But the beautiful thing is, you don't have to share it with anyone. You got one miner working for you. Let's say the miner's doing 9 coins a day, 10 coins a day. It's 330-ish days till February. By February, you should have about 3,300 coins. You can do the math with that. 3,300 coins. TEXIT isn't telling us it's going to be worth $80. The open market is telling us. right? CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. These aren't numbers that are coming from corporate. These are numbers that are coming from the open market. TEXIT's getting the data and saying, look, according to the data, according to these third-party sites, this is where we see the coin going. So one miner, 3,300 coins by February. Let's not say 80. Let's be conservative and times that by 40. 3,300 times 40. Not the greatest at math, but it's a significant number. You can jump on your phone and do that math. So it's an exciting opportunity, even if you're not interested in sharing it. If you are interested in sharing it, I can show you how to max out the comp plan in less than a week. I did it on accident. Anyone who's actually trying to do it could do it every single time. All right, brother. That's a whole lot of information in a very short time. If you have any questions, give me a call. I'd love to work with you. I'd love to help you any way that I can. And regardless, I hope you have an incredible year, and reach out if you need anything.